King, Scotty, and
Miss Hello Kitty.
And we're here for another episode of The Bottom Line Is only on YouTube. Tonight, we're going to be speaking on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the basketball hoes.
Why?
So, and she has an announcement at the end, basically. But
the same announcement
from the last time.
Y'all know y'all ain't gonna see my black ass till let's see an emergency.
I swear, we ain't gonna be seeing her no more. So, this is work schedule she got. But
if I can find somebody I can change with. Hey.
But as a matter of fact, y'all will see her, just not on the bottom line is, because you know we got a web series coming out. A cheap web series.
Well, you know, well, my off days are Wednesday and Thursday. But that's too late. You know what I'm saying? So,
just more stuff to take for our little web series that's coming in the springtime. Anyway, we're gonna start out with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the Real Households of Atlanta, and let's
call them the house sluts, the house mice. Go ahead.
The broke hoes of Atlanta, basically. So we're gonna start off with the Are You Fucking Serious Award, and the Are You Fucking Serious Award goes to Nene Leakes. Why does it go to that bitch? Because number one,
I can't believe you just referred to her as a bitch. That's just how mad we are at Nene. Because me personally, I didn't get on. Yeah, can I say I was on Team Nene? I didn't really
wasn't on Team Nene
first season.
You really was.
I just started little TC.
Team Nene. You started Team Nene on the reunion episode.
Yeah.
Of the first season.
And then the second season. But this season, she just went back to her true colors from first season. She's a fucking bully, and I can't deal. Like, pick on somebody on side. You're already 7 feet wearing 6-inch shoes. You like a staggering gladiator. Then you like to pick on weak-minded bitches. Kim is weak-minded. Cynthia's damn sure weak-minded and has low self-esteem. To be a supermodel, she got low self-esteem. And it's just, ooh, Nene, you just wrecked my nerves this whole season.
Not the beginning, though. She was already at the beginning. She really was.
But no, I mean, but you have to, when you watch the old episodes, you be like, you pick up on little shit, like, but you know, you just overwrite, like, but I still love Nene. But it just got worse, because ain't nobody corrected her ass, like, but that's just Nene. Nah, what she been doing lately is wrong, and fucked up.
And Diana.
Girl, bye girl, fly girl, like.
Is she auditioning for the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Is she gonna be on the
Do she even have the coins to be on the house?
From what I hear, she do got it now. She was married to some man that was in the law or whatever, and she gets these little $80,000 checks every month or whatever, some child support checks or something. She making money off her divorce settlement or whatever, so she got money, but I don't know.
But, like, who checking for her, though? I'm just... She, like... I mean, maybe if they would have... She would have had a fresh start, like, introducing a new housewife, did some background. She came in fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, she came in as Nene's friend, and then you trying to call yourself putting Kim in her place. And then the girl, be the backseat friend that you are and shut up. You are not even in the passenger seat. You in the back seat. Shut up.
And then, My whole thing with this situation right here, and I know you're really gonna go in on it, and this is the situation with it just kills me how Kim still don't want to pay Candy for a song, and Candy is allowing it. Candy is too busy trying to save a friendship. Okay, a friendship is valuable. You're supposed to value your friendship. At the same time, handle your business at the same time. That's why some people don't like to work with friends, because sometimes you want to save the friendship and not think about your business, because sometimes money can't come in between friends.
I can understand discounts, but this bitch wants something like this for free, and that's her livelihood. That's how she makes her coins.
So she already didn't pay Candy for the party already. Candy let her get away with that. But now she don't want to pay for the ring. And
she don't go behind her back and talk about it to the producer.
Kim?
Yeah, that's why I can't approach. She she didn't know the producer was gonna come back and tell her. That's why she was sitting there looking like this.
She should have known he was
going on.
But she should have known he was gonna tell her. She should have known. They both worked on the phone. Kim didn't do shit to that song. Candy wrote the song. The guy produced it. All Candy did was.
And what did Candy do?
Whoa.
But no, Candy brings it on herself instead of putting her in the play. You know, I was just like, you know, and then be in the green screen telling her how, you know, standing like and be all up in it. I'm like, that's so scared me and weak. What the fuck? Like, get up and, I mean, the hell, girl? I mean, get all up in the girl. Not be like this, like Nene, or pulling the wig like Sheree, but I'm saying, you know, just snap on that ass. You know what I'm saying? One good time. And maybe people really would respect you, Candy. Because, I mean, the hell? I don't take you seriously. Because you say one thing in the green screen and then the next, you know, when you in front of her, you know.
I think she cares about Kim too much. That's part of it.
She don't care about that too much because, remember now, on the episode before the finale, where Kim's like, well, Kim's back there, I'm sure she has my back. She was popping shit on Kim and to all the other ladies. I tried to tell her, you can't say that to no.
But
when have you said that, Candy?
But I will tell you this. Candy did try to warn Kim about Nene. She did try to warn Kim about Nene.
When? She did it in a fucking green screen. Are you sure you want to bring Nene on the But when she said, "Oh, Nene's coming," she was like, "For real?" Like she just, as usual, holding her.
But some of those conversations didn't happen on camera, Jasmine. Some of them happened off camera. Cause I'm just saying, cause I remember Kim and Candy talking, and Candy was like, she told Kim blah 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 blah, which I do believe. I do believe she told Kim about Nene. Why wouldn't she tell her? I'm just saying. Why is that so hard to believe?
Moving along.
Cynthia.
Whining ass.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get on Cynthia yet. I'm gonna say this, and this is me eating my words to the fullest. Because I pop shit on this bitch this entire season. All of my tweets have been negative tweets towards this bitch the whole season. Every last one of them. Every blog I've made about the Housewives, I've shitted on her. And it gives me great pain to say this. But I have a newfound respect for Phaedra Park.
Yeah.
I hated this bitch with everything I had when this season first started. But for the past few episodes, she been giving me my life. Especially in the private segments. She kills me with the shade that she be throwing.
She's still a country bumpkin.
She is.
Because there don't nobody care about your lactating breast. She could have kept like, she could just say, I just want to show off my new figure. Bam. Period, Pager. Period. Why you have to say, and my lactating breast.
And my vagina.
Tell something. What you want to do? Eat me.
Oh, she did say that.
Phaedra.
She's become more entertaining. I enjoy her more now instead of shitting on her.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I am looking forward to seeing her next season.
Me too, I am. It just gives me
makes my
great,
scalp itch.
it gives me great pain to say that. But I like Phaedra now. So I still think she a country bumpkin, pickle eating bitch. I still think that, but I enjoy her more now.
Pickle eating.
If Sheree returns next season, I really want the old Sheree to come. Because this Sheree this season...
Who gonna check me, boo?
Exactly. This Sheree this season was totally boring. And the real Sheree came out at the end.
Really?
Now back
to... Before you go, Cynthia, everybody on Twitter was popping off at Terry Vaughn or something. How you gonna talk to Cynthia? How you gonna talk to her like that when you ain't even a good actress?
And some of them said we haven't seen her since the Steve Harvey show. Little do y'all bitches know she was on All of Us for like 3 or 4 years. Was she on that the entire time, or did they let her go?
She left when the little Elise Neal left, and the dude that played Turtle left. Well, she stay a season after. I'm not sure.
I think she did stay a season after. Then Elise Neal leave the second season.
Yeah.
Because if she left the second season, I think
Terry must have left
the third.
Cause they went on.
They was only on for 4 seasons. Yeah. So Terry Vaughn was on All of Us for 3 seasons straight. Not only that, she did have her little role on Steve Harvey show, and not to mention she's playing on this cheap ass Tyler Perry, Meet the Browns, and she did have that role on Daddy's Little Girls, where I couldn't stand her ass. She has her roles, and she's still getting paid.
And plus, ain't she married to like a director or something?
Yeah, she's married to a director. So
she ain't
got to worry about nothing. Why I sit up here shitting on her because of her acting career. No, she's not a Halle Berry.
She's not what you consider an A-list actress.
No, she's not. But she still had her roles. She still had jobs. She got a job now, and she still has a right to critique Sheree. She is the actress.
They act like this bitch been working in the chitlin circuit all her life.
Like, really. She does have a right to critique her. Even Vivica Fox's ugly ass could have critiqued.
I mean, y'all acting like Sheree has really did some roles. She only made a few appearances there. Y'all seen Sheree ass on the game, and I ain't wanna. You can't come for Sheree. Come on now. Be realistic. Sheree needed, because while she was, like, it took for them to annoy her and get under her skin for her to, really snap out. Otherwise, she was going to continue, how can you do this? And posing.
And then when
Sheree was too busy to work about being cute rather than being the role.
Being in the character.
Yeah.
She needed the damn lowdown. I'm glad Terry Vaughn told her like it was. She did need the lowdown. I'm sorry. Say that I'm a fan of a flop actress if you want to. I don't care.
I don't think she's flop. I think she's winning.
But you know how people are
like her to get slept on.
But that's what I mean. When an actress like Terry Vaughn comes out, they always consider her a flop actress, just like Terry.
How's she a flop actress?
Taraji P. Henson was a flop actress.
I consider her Terry Vaughn. I consider her Levita Alizé. She always be Levita Alizé, Jacobs Robinson.
Or people like her, or people like Shawn Jackson are considered as flop actresses, or
when I always remember her as that crazy chick off Moesha.
Or even Countess Vaughn is considered a flop actress. So
as long as them shows syndicated, they still making chicks.
Even Erica Alexander might be considered as a flop actress, even though we all know her as Maxine Shaw in Cousin Pam. In Cousin Pam. So, but please let's get on Cynthia. I can't.
I had to bring that up because they had really struck a nerve.
But
to come from a person who be shitting and calling females basic for watching the Housewives. They really was watching Housewives to come in and but moving on.
Cynthia with that damn aluminum foil ass dress.
I think it was art.
But
she was hideous. And she had on some Reynolds wrap.
My thing is this is my problem. My problem isn't with the dress. I don't care how it would look. My problem isn't with the dress. My problem is the fact that she knew that it ain't even about the fashions. It's about this whole sham of a marriage. This is my whole thing. She, from the time they was about to get married, she was sitting up here saying, well, there's always divorce the day of her damn wedding. If you already talking about getting divorced, then that means you don't need to get married.
Right.
If you haven't doubted
marriage,
think about this.
Sounding like Santa Reynolds used to say, well, that's always eviction. What the fuck?
Or when she was, she wanted this big ass wedding and her financial problems. So, she got financial problems, but she's trying to have this big ass wedding.
Everybody I know who watches the Housewives have came in an agreement and said she should have just went to the courthouse, got that shit done, and had a huge reception. Because that's all it was. They used that same venue. They moved all the chairs and put some tables. Bam, there was a reception. They really didn't. They skipped out on flowers and stuff that make a wedding pretty and floral and all that shit. The hell was a dinosaur? What the hell? How was that romantic? You had these couture ass bridesmaids dresses, but you're like, what? I don't know what. It was just. You know, it was a bootleg ass. Like she had on this Reynolds wrap ass dress, and he had on chocolate and cream. And then y'all both had to get wasted to get married?
That's because they didn't need to get married.
And then, Lord, his mama. If y'all, and my mama was to ever lose her teeth, I will make sure when she get on camera, she had the porcelain veneers, crowns, whatever it takes. His mama looked just like that hoodoo witch off the Princess and the Frog. I kid you not.
I didn't even remember her
Don't
being
care
on the
what
show,
you
so
look
I ain't
like.
even gonna say nothing.
I was like, But they got money. But when you have money, them, you know, they all like. That's what Phaedra killing me. People in Atlanta kids me. They always have these voluptuous and expensive weddings, knowing they in foreclosure and about to do this to like have this $1 million wedding with 50 cents. She killed me with that. I mean, for real, you could tell they were struggling. Like, I mean, that's like a person, people our age. You know, we struggling. We steady trying to make it. If we were to get married, we would go, you know, have a simple wedding and then have a nice reception. Then, if the marriage be like 5-10 years later, and you got the money, of course you'll renew your vows and go all out. They can't even afford to go on a honeymoon.
That's why I think she just had that wedding to save face. That's all.
Yeah, because she was like, I just don't want to leave him at the altar. Well, I mean, you like consider yourself a runaway bride anyway, so just add that to another belt, a notch to your belt.
And Nene is getting on my last nerve on Twitter because of the simple fact she just saying that Sheree and the rest of them were all jealous of Cynthia, and all of them are jealous of Cynthia. Why? What reason do they have to be jealous of her?
I'm sorry.
What reason do they have to be jealous of her? She a broke bitch. What reason do they have to be jealous of her? The only person that really got money out of all of them is Candy.
Bingo.
Because she got her own shit. Kim got money based on whoever she dating.
Yeah.
And Sheree just ain't got no money.
She's an actress.
Yes, I mean, I really didn't understand why Sheree was cheating when she lost her Aston Martin. That she got repossessed with the quickest. So I mean, but you like when people say like stuff like that, that's null and void. You let that fly off your head. But Nene, let's not forget, sweetie, you had to downsize too. You ain't got that much. You ain't got that many coins in your piggy bank either.
And I hope they show another preview of the reunion show because that clip didn't really do much
it
for me.
It didn't do me justice, but it did show me that Nene got all up in her face.
And Kim face. And I see that her and Phaedra had words. And from the looks of it, it's her and Cynthia against the rest of the girls. That's why I'm really anticipating the reunion.
But you know, Nene ain't as strong by herself. She always had to have a weakling beside her as a sidekick or something.
Last season.
Because remember now when it was Nene and Kim, they used to sit there and have their cocktails to talk about everybody else. Because second season, remember, Nene couldn't stand Kenny. Why? Because she's strong. She don't need, she don't need these Bravo chicks. That's you living to check Nene. I mean, Candy still living off no scrubs and shit.
She got her own store. She got her own entertainment company. She's still living off. Not to mention she wrote those songs for Pink, TLC, NSYNC, Whitney Houston, all them. Destiny's Child. She wrote her own songs. And
back in the day, that's before iTunes and all that shit. Because people actually bought albums. So think about, the writer's fee for that. And she went platinum. She still got coins.
Exactly.
She got bills.
She ain't got to never worry about
She got ching getting paid over here.
She ain't got to never worry about nothing. So, as far as Nene talking about everybody jealous of her and Cynthia, negative, basically. And I'm the biggest Nene fan. I love Nene, but it don't even sound like it from our conversation. It don't sound like it.
Because he was Team Nene, I was Team Sheree. This season, the hell happened? And I watched Bravo and it immediately following, and the question was, who was our favorite housewife for this season? Who was yours? I didn't have a favorite. That's sad to say. First season, my favorite was...
Mine was Nene.
Didn't have a favorite first
and
season. I didn't have a favorite first season. Second season, of course, it was Sheree.
Second season for me was Candy and Sheree.
This season, I guess it has to be Candy, and I'm settling.
I'm not saying Phaedra.
No.
But it's between Candy. If Nene was there the same way she was at the beginning, I would say her, but Candy.
It's just the person. Can we move on to the
basketball hoes? I can't stand Evelyn and I can't stand Jennifer. Everybody knows
me, we were talking about at work. Like, why people always want to bring their children on TV and then just show like they love and adoration? You know, I love you, right? And
I didn't even know her daughter was that old.
Yeah, she always like, I'm taking care of my daughter. Your daughter's an adult. 17? That's legal, and that's like 16 in some states. That's legal. Like, you can separate from your parent at 16. So, my daughter, I'm like, is she going off to college? You acting like she was a fucking toddler.
And just last week, Evelyn and Tammy had that little brunch, and they was getting to know each other, and Evelyn was saying, oh, I like Tammy, she this, da-da-da-da-da. But last night, she talking shit to Shawnee, talking about, did you look and see what your girl Tammy got to put on, because it is fashion week, and she need to get it. Bitch, who made you a fashionista?
I want to know what elbow, covered her. You was, sweetie, let's get something straight. You was a fiance, not a wifey to Antoine Walker for 10 years. That's funny with right there. How you gonna be engaged for 10 years? Bitch, slap yourself twice. Don't nobody pay your ass no mind. Now you a Ocho Cinco. He is stupid. He love all these gold digging ass bitches. And he hooked up with you. Obviously it's karma. And I hope you take him for whatever he worth. Because both of y'all ridiculous.
Shawnee is well, I ain't gonna say she ugly. It's just this haircut that's making her so damn ugly. It's
not the haircut. She got like this little snap.
But she's slick, messy. All of them are slick, messy.
Shawnee this season really shows her true characters. Like she act like she still act like she Mrs. O'Neal and she the boss bitch of everybody in the NBA league. And I really don't appreciate that. Like, where are the true NBA wives who really been married to these men for 10 years plus? I mean, you and Shaq up a long time. Got married, didn't work out. Now you got like 5, 6 kids together or whatever. And now you just acting like you the boss, but you can tell every NBA wife you like some song. She needs to be scared of me. Shine, come on now. You in your 30s acting like you in your, now you at this real high school and petty. All these clique ass shit. Like, what are the basketball wives that I want to admire, like Michael Jordan wife and all that stuff? People who have who have seniority. Don't nobody even respect you really like that.
But that'd be boring to you.
But I mean,
nah, people look at it.
Cause I'm still trying to figure out how Royce is even on this, especially shit she's dating an average Joe. Like, what was her significant relationship with?
All she was a cheerleader. Anyway, Jennifer and Evelyn need to go home. I don't like them.
But Jennifer and Evelyn supposed to be besties, but she was talking about her to Sean. You see
all of them talk about each other. The only one that don't really talk about them is Tammy. But that's probably because she don't even know them like that. That's probably why. And Susie is so pathetic. She's a very pathetic person.
Susie got maybe it's just me, and the first thing I really look at is its teeth. She's like she got an underbite, an overbite, or something. It just like you got them. I don't know. It just irks me. Like you always. She just irks my nerves. And she ran over there to Gloria. And like Gloria always got these excuses for why her
I don't like Gloria, number one, because she try to make herself out to have this little perfect relationship, but she don't.
Yeah, and then she got an excuse for why it went wrong. Oh, we just had a big argument, and one thing escalated to another. I hate when people try to skip over that. No, bitch, I want details. What really happened? Did he smack you upside the tell the truth?
But she not though. Because she got to keep up this image of being this wife with this man. That's what she doing. So that ain't gonna never happen. She gonna never really just tell the truth like that. That's why they don't like her. I don't like her, but I could deal with her before I could deal with Jennifer and Evelyn. Now I'm waiting on this Madrid. What is it?
Yeah, they're going to Fashion Week in Madrid.
I can't wait to see that. I can't wait.
Look like Tammy got some more look in the system. She don't have food. That's my bitch. I do.
I can't wait till she get up in Evelyn ass. I can't wait till she get her ass.
A lot of people feel like Evelyn should leave the show now since she's finna marry Chad Okocinco. She should move to the Football Wives.
I was thinking the same thing, but I don't think they're gonna let her go.
They not. She said on Twitter she's not going over it. But why? And you know they have the VH1 has the rights to show him because he has had a show on there. So 30 seconds.
Well, before we leave, I just want to say this. I did watch Brandy and Ray J yesterday, and the one time I decided not to watch it, which was last week, was when she was doing some music. That's what I wanted to see her ass doing instead of talking about a man. So this episode was boring, and I didn't watch What Chili Wants either. I'm over that show.
I was on the commercial, looked like she caught some dude lying because he was on a motorcycle with some girl. But y'all, you just met. I don't know. I guess she figured once you just met him, he was gonna commit to her right then and there. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not. Mark off my head wants to, but it's not really cheating. Y'all weren't even in a relationship.
I don't really care. I just don't even care about the show period anymore.
I don't. To be honest, I could give a fuck what Sheila wants. Not damn. I don't give a head. I don't give a fuck.
But Brandy and Ray J would be a much better show if Ray J wasn't on there. I would really enjoy it a lot more if Ray J wasn't on there. He brings it down for me.
Talking about Brandy jealous of him. If it weren't for Brandy, you wouldn't have a career. She brought you to the game.
And her mama is a bitch. I hate her fucking mama. She's a fucking bitch.
Can't nobody work with her. Every time somebody want to work with Brandy or Ray J, is your mother involved? I don't know.
Oh, let's just get off there when y'all really ain't got much time. Well, first of all, before we leave, I have to do my shout out to at the end of every video. I want to shout out to Candy of Sweet Addictions, Miss PTV, Fury TV, The Scorpion Show. Hope I ain't missing nobody.
The boy that you remember?
Yeah, I was gonna say them last, so I'm hoping I ain't missing nobody. Oh, and Cadillac Kimberly. Now, as far as the Kardashian is concerned, we want to send a special shout out to you because you said, I remember you on Twitter, you were talking about your aunt was rushed to the hospital and she seems to be fine now. So we both want to keep you in our prayers, you and your family in our prayers. We love you to death. Hallelujah. Amen. This will be her last video. Well, she said at the beginning, but unfortunately this will be her last video. But you still gonna see her. Like I said, we got a web series coming out. It's gonna be kind of cheap, but you gonna see her. We're gonna be posting them on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. But she ain't gonna. It's gonna be her last video for a long time. We ain't gonna really say it's gonna be her last video, but it's gonna be her last video.
I won't be covering the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it by myself. But
I want to talk about these bitches.
That's the price we pay when we work at Comcast and they give us those whack hours. So basically she ain't really gonna have no life with those hours. 3 to 12 midnight. I ain't really gonna be hearing from her myself.
I'll call you on my lunch break.
But please rate, comment, subscribe. If you haven't
right down there,
please do.
Follow
me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_still standing without the G. Follow her at www.twitter.com/Miss Hello Kitty with the I at the end and with the 0 for the O. We out this bitch in 5, 4, 3, 2, mother.